Hi guys. So you can see that there's an assessment as our assignment today. Um, I just need you to do this like on a piece of notebook paper or whatever you have available. Um, and you can see from the slide, it's the whole page. Now here on this video, I'm doing it one section at a time, just like we would do. Um, if we were in the classroom. No, we're not going to put up barricades or anything like that at home. We don't need to do that. But I want you to try to work this out yourself um, the best that you can. At the end of the video, I'm going to show you what the answers are and you can check your work and see how you did, okay? Um, Not at the end of this video, but the end of the whole presentation, we'll go over the test. So number one, we're looking at right here. You can see me moving my little mouse around on it. It's the fact family triangle. And I want you to write the 4 facts that you could do within this fact family triangle. What are the 4 number sentences you can write? Now you can see that there's 2 that are addition and there are 2 that are subtraction. I'm going to give you a little clue. Remember, when you're subtracting, you have to start with the biggest number first, right? When you're adding, you take the 2 smaller numbers. Those are your add-ins. So think about that. While we're still on the video, I'm going to move myself to the other side and take a look at number 2. Here they really tricked us. They have the total and they have one of the add-ins, but we're missing the other add-in. Once you figure out what this add-in is, then you can fill it in all 4 of the blanks. It's really easy to check your work too. 3 plus something equals 8. If you figure out what that something is, that's what the question is, okay? Something plus 3 is 8. It should be the same number, right? Because that's the turnaround rule. And then it should be the same number here too. So you should have the same number for 1, 2, 3, 4 for all 4 of those blanks. Okay, maybe we will do this whole page all at once. Number 3 says, imagine you're playing Salute. Remember Salute's where you hold a card up on your forehead and you play it with a partner. And then that partner is holding a card on their forehead. And then there's a third person who tells you what the sum of those 2 numbers is, and you have to figure out what number you're holding up, right? Okay, so the sum is 16, and your partner's card is an 8. What number do you have? Remember, you the sum is 16, so your total is 16. One person has 8. What does the other person have? Okay, so you'll fill that number in and then explain how you knew it. So let's look back at what we're doing. We're writing the fact family, and you can do this just on a piece of paper. You draw your little triangle, put your 10, your 2, and your 8, and write the 4 number sentences that go with this little family. And then over here, we're going to do the same thing. We have somebody missing from the family. We have to figure out who's missing. And then we put it in here and we see if it makes sense. If it doesn't make sense, go back and try to refigure which number is missing. And then, of course, we're going to pretend like we're playing Salute. Hey, if you haven't taught your family how to play Salute, you can play that with a deck of cards. You could teach them that game. Wouldn't that be fun to play? All right. Take all the time you need to finish this first page, and you can go back and listen to this video several times if you need to. Okay?